Hello everyone. Welcome to Lify Life, how to eat right and maintain your health for many years, says a cardiologist. We all want to be slim, beautiful, and, most importantly, healthy. But not everyone is willing to put in the effort. And without effort, nothing will work, because one desire is not enough. How to maintain your health for many years, said Saitumi, a cardiologist diagnostician. Atherosclerosis develops imperceptibly. If you smoke a pack of cigarettes every day, drink 100 grams of vodka before dinner, have a snack with bacon and go to beer with friends every other day, then this is a mockery of your heart, stomach and body as a whole. This is the path to self-destruction. But many people live like this for years. If a person constantly abuses sweets, fatty foods and moves little physically, this is the path to atherosclerosis. With this lifestyle, plaques are systematically deposited on the walls of blood vessels. People do not feel an increase in blood sugar by 1 unit and continue to eat unhealthy food, and the risk of heart attacks and strokes increases by about 10 times. People with type 2 diabetes very often develop silent ischemia, and even a silent heart attack is possible. But they are unaware of the danger and continue to drink sweet carbonated drinks, eat cakes and pastries. Such sweets are harmful not only because of the presence of sugar, but palm fat. The fact is that the human pancreas cannot properly absorb it. How to use fats. Some people who decide to lead a healthy lifestyle completely refuse fats. But this is wrong. You can absolutely safely use high-quality butter, 82%. You can eat fresh unsalted lard, even with hypertension, and for those who have a healthy stomach, you can also salt it with garlic. The main thing is no more than 30 grams of any fat per day. You should not use palm oil, because this fat is not excreted from the body and accelerates the development of atherosclerosis. It is necessary to completely abandon fried fat and fatty meats. High-grade flour and sweets are quite harmful. If you choose bread, it is better without yeast, with bran. The main thing is not to start yourself. If you have already gained 130 kilograms and got a lot of various diseases, then it is very, very difficult to bring yourself back to normal. Quite often there are patients who are only about 50 years old, but they look all 80, overweight, diabetes, heart problems, terrible hypertension, and so on. People never went to the doctor, did not make a single cardiogram, never checked the level of sugar in the blood. Constantly abused alcohol, fatty and sweet foods. And they brought themselves to a state in which it is already very difficult to bring the body back to normal. It is almost impossible. To prevent this from happening, you need to constantly control yourself, eat healthy food, do not overeat, and if you feel that you have gained a couple of extra pounds, immediately get rid of them. There are other examples, people who are already over 80, and they feel great. The recipe is simple. They constantly exercise, take medication on time, try not to eat junk food, monitor their blood pressure, blood sugar levels and radiate optimism. Young people can do everything, but little by little. As for young people, they can do everything, but little by little. If a young man has a sedentary job in the office or at the computer and he often drinks coffee with croissants, then extra pounds will appear very soon, and this is the path to a whole bunch of diseases, especially the heart and blood vessels. Therefore, more time should be devoted to physical activity and walks in nature. In order not to provoke yourself to eat junk food, it simply should not be in the refrigerator, no buns, cakes, fatty meat, and so on. More vegetables and fruits. Sweets can be perfectly replaced with dried fruits and honey, you need to eat it a little. Move more and be able to tune into the positive. How does COVID affect health? In our difficult time, the transferred COVID greatly affects the condition and health of a person. Coronavirus damages the inner surface of blood vessels and increases the risk of cardiovascular disease. Those who have been ill with COVID, even in a mild form, often have a thickening of the blood. There is also an increase in transaminase, that is, liver tests. People suffer from insomnia, increased anxiety, depression, memory deterioration. Some need the help of a psychologist, while others need a psychiatrist. So the COVID hits our health hard, and we need to be able to minimize the severe consequences with the help of a specialist and our own efforts. Never delay going to the doctor, especially if you feel pain behind the sternum, in the region of the heart, if shortness of breath appears or the legs begin to swell. You need to take care of yourself and do not hope that everything will pass by itself. Any disease is easier and faster to cure at the initial stage. Everything is tested on our own experience. Maria, a slender and very attractive woman, said that her heredity herself is far from ideal. Almost everyone in the family is overweight, and all are hypertensive, and her father at 41 already had his first heart attack. In fact, that's why she became a cardiologist. My daughter also had not the best tests, a tendency to diabetes and obesity. Therefore, the daughter switched to a diet and therapeutic exercises, and managed to slip through this difficult period in her life. As for Maria herself, she admitted that she constantly controls her weight, eats healthy food, and provides the body with microelements. He is not fond of croissants and sweets and leads an active lifestyle. So if you take care of yourself, then you can keep your figure and youth for a very long time, even with poor heredity. Very long time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for our new content. Click the bell sign to stay in contact with updates from us. Hope seeing you back on Lify Life.